of June 10th, 2024. Hello, my fishies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. And thank you very much for giving me that love energy. Anyways, I am available for $20 email readings. You can check that out in the link in the description box below as well. So yeah, so let me see. And also I have my membership page. If you want to support the channel by my membership page as well, where I do tarot card readings. Right now they're like personal tarot card readings. So I do that twice a month on there to make it interesting for my viewers as well. So then it's like, you know, not every day, because I find like the tarot does not happen like every day, but you know, the 2 weeks thing is good because they're really impressed with it. So on the 20th I'll be doing that. If you want to join that as well. So anyways, make sure to like this video, like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for everyone who's helping me grow. So this week, Mars in your third house is not well aspected, and I also talk about this in the monthly horoscope, is squaring Pluto, and then is squaring Volcanus, the higher form of Saturn, this week. So this is a good time to cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off at this time with this energy, but I'll go ahead with the good stuff. Chiron's forming a fire trine with the moon in Leo, and then we have an earth trine happening. So very beautiful energy. You can be receiving a much needed confidence boost. This could be business picking up, growth happening for those of you in media and social media, receiving recognition and attention. There could be some kind of reprieve happening with your financial situation. So you could be getting your financial situation back on track, settling debts. Hygeia is forming a fire trine, so you can be feeling great, emotionally great at this time with this energy here, and you could be more about your health and fitness and working on yourself with this energy here. Then we have the T-square with Mars. So now we had it with Mars in Aries for a tad bit. Now it's moving into the third house. So now we have it with Mars in your third house in the sign of Taurus, squaring Pluto, squaring Vulcan. For some of you here, this is in your second house still. It just depends what's going on. So you might have some money matters or responsibilities to take care of. You can be accident prone here, so be very careful with this energy. For some of you here, your financial situation could be changing because Mars is leaving the stellium in the sign of Aries, so it's a better energy time for money with this energy, or business could be picking up, or you may not have any more like weird ass financial responsibilities, or you could be more about having a good memory during this time period. Okay, but for some of you here, you may still have lessons with the car, so make sure that you have your car insurance, make sure your driver's license is not suspended. Don't go testing these energies. Be careful with the road rage, because you could get pulled over for speeding, or you can be accident prone. And then for some of you, be careful when working out and stuff and pushing yourself, because again, you could be accident prone during this time period. We still have the cardinal square at this time, so it's bringing about your new normal. New beginnings are coming up. This is a reprieve from April with this energy, especially with your money situation. So new responsibilities can be coming up. You need to become more independent from someone or a certain situation in your life. Mars in Taurus, with this energy, you're dealing with problems with the internet, car problems, or you're needing to take care of your responsibilities again with the car, you know, whatever it is, tags, whatever it is, get the car in your name, whatever. So careful with the popo, or you could be fighting with live-in relationships. You could also be fighting with your siblings and other family members that live outside the home. You may not be getting along with neighbors at this time with this energy here, and neighbors could be assholes. So this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life, and that includes love relationships at this time, especially live-in relationships with this energy. If you don't take care of your stuff at this time, it means you're going to be basically screwed this month as well. So this could be a fabulous month, or this month could really suck, okay? Because some of you have planets in your 8th house with this energy, especially Pluto in Libra. All right, but Pluto in Libra for a lot of you is very well aspected, but it's bringing about a lot of faded energy at this time with this energy. So make sure that you have your stuff you know, nice, okay? For some of you here, you may have long-term lawsuits to deal with because you may get in trouble with car accidents because of car insurance and not having car insurance. Or for some of you, God forbid, this could be with jail time. So be careful. Pallas is in retrograde in Scorpio in your 9th house. So for some of you, things that happened last year with you, with legalities, visas, what else? Just like things with legalities or important relationships, you could be repeating certain cycles here. You could be getting a reminder to take care of your responsibilities, reminding you why you should leave this bitch in the first place, you know, reminding you like, you know, it's like, oh, this is the reason why I don't want you in my life, because you mooch on me financially way too much and you think I'm your sugar mama and I'm not your sugar mama. So it's like that kind of situation going on. So you're being about your relationships, being about taking care of your business with this energy here. South Node energy with Pallas energy in retrograde. Pallas is in retrograde, but I believe it feels like a South Node. Okay, so it's all about taking care of your responsibilities with this energy, making sure you have your responsibilities up to par. Not the time to be taking risk, especially those of you with Uranus and Scorpio in your 9th house, because you could find that you could be receiving some jail time, or you might get tickets or more problems with the car or with the visa or with the passport. So be careful with traveling, be careful with TSA. You know, make sure that your names match up with the passports and stuff like that. For some of you, this could be dealing, you know, if you're not going to learn what South Node taught you last year, then this is repercussions from that, okay? And there could be some jail time or like losing your license, getting suspended for your license and stuff like that. So be careful with this energy. So make sure the 11th house, you have things taken care of. This is really stepping out of your comfort zone with this energy here. New beginnings. This could be new beginnings with money. Money could be a lot better at this time. You could be more financially independent, more independent from a situation, healing and moving on. This could also be a new relationship coming into your life because Venus is also squaring Pluto at this time. So these are fated love relationships. These are predestined. Fated is not a bad thing. It just means that it was meant to happen. It had to happen. Okay, so this is a beautiful time for that. And then for some of you, Pluto in Libra is trining Venus. So this is a time of destiny, fated love relationships. For some of you, there is going to be, well, a lot of you, there's going to be a significant age difference with these people coming into your life, okay? Pay attention to the repetitive challenges that you are having to repeat at this time. If you're constantly being pulled over by the police this week, I would literally really quick like start stopping doing whatever it is that you're doing, okay? I would make it a point to try to save your money at this time with this energy, or be careful with online purchases this week as well, because Mars is not well aspected with this energy, so you may purchase the wrong thing with this energy. This could be important relationships like love and marriage. I've been saying. So, you know, I think we're all taking turns on like leaving your relationship and breakups here, okay? But this is a great time to mingle if you're single, and these are the long-term relationships, the soulmates, the twin flames coming in, okay? Then Mars this week into Taurus in 3rd house. For some of you, this could be here definitely going to see some changes. There could be possibly some legal actions being taken place as well, because the damn 9th house has the part of fortune with the South Node, okay? Well, no, with Pallas in retrograde and stuff like that. And then we have Poseidon in there with this energy. Who else do we have in Scorpio? Poseidon, Apollo's in there with this energy, and these are slow moving planets. They're in there for the next 20 years. Poseidon and Apollo, and Hades and Coronis, those are in there for the next 20 years as well. So we have some long-term ass little troublemaking secondary planets in our natal chart. So, you know, doesn't make it easy, but we can maneuver around them. That's why we read the astrology and do the astrology stuff, you know. For some of you, if you really don't like paying your car note or stuff like that, you could get it repoed. You could be having a lot of internet problems at this time with this energy here, or this is you having to like get a new modem. For me, I had to get a new Ethernet cable and stuff like that. So for others of you, I feel like you could have tunnel vision with this energy here. So you need to bend like the palm tree. I know you can be with this energy here, all right? So cross watchers, if you're watching for the Pisces in your life, may not be the easiest time to get along with them at this time because they're stuck in their ways of thinking and they have tunnel vision. So arguing with them is kind of like forget about it, because that's it. They see what they want to see. They want to challenge you. They want to be a know-it-all at this time. So you kind of need to leave them alone. And if they're already not liking you at this time, it's going to be like shit going to get real with this energy. Thank you. Thank you, Nina. So for some of you, I feel like this could be like a lot of repressed energy coming out because of this person and a lot of things that you didn't say. So I would be careful with this energy. This is like ugly honesty. This is like straight, I have no shits left to give honesty. This is a lot of stuff that you've been repressing and stuff and keeping in and keeping in and keeping in, and like all the past stuff that y'all been through and stuff. Like you gonna turn into a Gemini real quick, and you gonna be like blah 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 blah. It's gonna be like, I cannot with you. I guess like it's funny, but it's bad at the same time. So I feel for you. So, you know, that's what's going on there. Then on the 12th, this is a great time for money or growth with business happening or growth with media and social media. You can be very persuasive at this time. So a great time for those of you in sales. And if you have to meet like status quotas or commissions, this is a great time to meet those. Others may feel intimidated by you. You're very creative at this time. For some of you, you can be putting your creativity towards your house with this energy as well. For some of you here, I feel like be careful again with problems with, you know, you could be going to jail for some of you, so be careful. Or this could be a situation here where you could become very lucky and somebody could be putting their car or their house in your name, because either they got suspended tags and stuff like that. So you could be getting a car at this time because they don't want to get rid of the car necessarily. For some of you, somebody could be going to jail and they could be giving you the house in their name as well to watch over their house. Or somebody's going to a retirement center and they could be giving you the house in case, you know, because the retirement companies, they do things weird with the house in the States, okay? So that could be happening for some of you. This could be an inheritance happening. So you could be gifted something really big at this time with this energy, like a house or a car, because of other people's circumstances that is going on in their life, okay? For some of you, this is a good time for renovating the home, decluttering your home, getting more organized, because your routine is start to get busier at this time. Business could be getting busier at this time with this energy. This is a great time for new beginnings and breaking ties with the past. And you could feel like literally a new sense of freedom or independence at this time. This is a very auspicious time for you. A lot of growth happening. It doesn't have to be like growth like with money, success, and career. It could be emotional growth as well. And you could be in a place of happiness and just attracting beautiful things into your life. For some of you, you can be getting pregnant at this time. So if you're not planning on getting pregnant, then I would be careful. But this is pregnancy, new addition to the home, like baby. So this could be growth and expansion with family happening, because Jupiter in your 4th house with this energy here. For some of you, this could be a serious love relationship coming into your life, and this person could have like air in their chart, or this person could be another Pisces with Mercury in Pisces. So when you have Mercury in Pisces, you tend to act like a damn Gemini, okay? So on the 13th, you need to understand your rights. So be careful when it comes to obligating yourself to other people or getting into deals with other people. If it sounds too good to be true, it more than likely is. So make sure to do your research and read the fine print. If you don't understand what someone is saying to you, go ahead and say no. Earth is opposed, Earth is a planet, so it's opposing Vulcan in retrograde at this time, in Venus in your 4th house. You can be at a crossroads with your relationships. You may have to make some emotionally difficult decisions of who or what stays in your life at this time and what you have to let go of. Change is happening, and you could be at a crossroads with your relationships now, or you could be at a crossroads with yourself, especially with your wants, needs, and desires, and trying to figure out the direction in your life that you want to take, okay? Where do you want to be in 5 years? You know, what is your bottom line at this time? What are you willing to abide by? Are you willing to tolerate certain relationships in your life that you have been tolerating? You know, so definitely there is a crossroads coming up for you. For some of you, that crossroads could be given to you, because this could be like your partner wanting to divorce you at this time with this energy here. So you can be feeling indecisive when it comes to change, or it could be like an emotionally confusing time for you, or decisions are coming up in your life that you didn't necessarily want to make or had to make. It was like almost like given to you. It was almost like made for you kind of situation, you know. So I feel like that could be coming up during this time period. Then on the 14th, you could easily read a room or have certain people figured out. Trust your intuition, of course. Pay attention to your dreams. It's hard to lie to you or pull the wool over your eyes at this time. So anybody lying to you or just deceiving you or fooling you is really fooling themselves. It's like there is no point. You can be catching them lie and stuff like that. You could be catching the scammers and like, goodbye, bitch. For others of you, you could do well in crisis situations, or you just have a different outlook or perspective on life that brings about wisdom and understanding and a different perspective and healing to other people, so they have permission to move on from certain situations that have been holding them back, or even to yourself. And this could be healing energy as well. You may think about your personal life or your past. It is a good time to deal with estate issues and communicate more with your landlord, or this could be dealing with a mortgage or housing. For some of you, this could be you in communications in regards to soon to be your ex, and trying to figure out who takes what and stuff like that, and making arrangements when it comes to property, rather than going to a mediator and paying the lawyer for things. You two could be just divvying it up your stuff like that without a lawyer. You could be receiving some much needed good news in regards to housing or purchasing a home. It is a good time for communications with mother or father. You may think about home a lot. Your personal life seems to run more smoothly. For some of you, this is between your thoughts and attentions. Your ideas and opinions flow easily into words to make conversation pleasant and fruitful. This is a perfect time to socialize and relax. Tact and diplomacy allow you to convince others and negotiate better deals. For some of you, this could be a great time for a job interview as well, if you're looking for a new job. The first card I come up with is the Knight of Wands. New beginnings, new people are going to come into your life at this time. For some of you, your social life can start to open up here with this energy. You may feel like the need to socialize a little bit more, because come on, we have like a stellium in Gemini. Geminis are not about staying at home. No. Okay. The Hangman card, indecisions. Oh, so there could be somebody new that you may want to intrigue. There could be a new relationship that you may want to talk to and stuff like that. But that could be the same relationship that we've been talking about now for like 2-3 years now. Ugh. Oh my Lanta. Okay, so we already know that story. Do I really have to talk about this story? I'm not going to talk about this story. Okay, so next, you can be having revolutionary ideas. This is a time for new ideas that bring success. You could be making some power moves at this time with this energy as well. The World card, good news coming in. Travel is coming up at this time with this energy. For some of you, this could be overseas travels at this time. The Eight of Wands talks of traveling. For some of you, you could be purchasing a car because you got in a car accident, so now you got to go get a new car. I'm sorry. All right, or your car breaks down because it's so damn old and now you got to get a new car. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to put the juju on. Okay. My goodness. I'm going to have to like edit a lot of this stuff. It's like shit. The Star card. I feel like you could be manifesting things. So if you're driving a car that's kind of be a bit old and you don't really got the money for it, I don't know what to tell you, but be careful what you're manifesting, because the universe is like listening to you at this time. So it's going to be a situation here where you like get a new car because you need it, because it's a necessity. All right. For some of you here, you could be learning something new. For others of you, you could be furthering your education at this time because you want to and you love to learn new things. And you just love to learn. I feel like for some of you, you could be learning the latest and greatest in technology in your career field at this time with this energy here as well, and staying up to date with all the latest and greatest in technology and learning about that. So you love the change of pace happening at work with this energy here and getting excited about that. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition during during this time period. You can be at the right place at the right time. I feel like for some of you here, this brings about healing, or your perspective and outlook on certain situations is going to change. The Four of Swords, you could be inspired by what other people are doing at this time, and you're taking that inspiration and you are following certain trends that other people are doing, or you're copying other people and making it your own at this time with this energy and kind of putting your own spin on it. Okay, so like the no contact person maybe is a bit unpredictable at this time because they're going through it. Everybody's going through it, darling, not just you. And I feel like they may reach out to you. Okay, we're going to go right there and stop that. The Four of Coins, I feel like you can be stubborn and kind of stuck in your ways of thinking. So bend like the palm tree. I know you can be. You're a damn Pisces, for damn sakes. You are so immutable and adaptable. You're water, for freaking sakes. So, you know, you're a fish. I mean, so you go with the flow. So go with the flow. Stop being so damn stubborn. Stop acting like a Taurus. I do feel like, you know, emphasis on technology is coming up for you in learning technology. The Six of Swords, for some of you, get the hell out of your damn head. It's not the place to be. You could be traveling. For some of you, emphasis on car. All right, I know, so be careful with the car, or the car may need maintenance, or there's something, or you could be getting a new car with this energy here as well. Okay, so that could be also happening during this time period. Alrighty, the Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. This is a beautiful time to delve into faith and prayer consciousness, because this is the week of Shavuot, which means that I'm going to be staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning and praying all night. So that's all you do. So if you want to join, just pray, read Old Testament, you'll be good. Okay, the Four of Wands, you can be more about home life. Your personal life becomes more the focus at this time with this energy here. For some of you, it can be a week of like a busy week for you, of like working home, working home, working home. Or I feel like for a lot of you, you could find yourself more out and about during this time period as well with this energy, because you're in better spirits at this time. Hi, La Doge. So I feel like for some of you here that you could be joining groups or organizations here. You're definitely dealing with somebody that's emotionally unavailable, but I feel like this person is thinking about you and that this person may return back into your life. Okay. The Sun card, I feel like there's recognition, fame here with this energy, or you're just getting like a lot of accolades for all the work that you do at this time with this energy here as well. So that could be going on during this time period. So I see that happening. You could read the description box below. It tells you all about it. And then if not, you can visit my homepage. Thank you. The Ten of Wands, I feel with this energy here as well, you could be taking on more responsibilities or new responsibilities as well with this energy here, okay? I feel like for others of you here, that this could be a time period as well that you could be more invested in other people's drama, because when we are more invested in other people's drama, our problems tend to get resolved. The Page of Coins, you can be more reliable, or other people can find you more reliable, or that people could be coming to you for your expertise advice at this time with this energy here. For some of you, you could be dealing with a demanding female boss with this energy and you're not getting along with this person, or this could be the dominating woman in your life, like mother or your wife, that you're not getting along with at this time with this energy here. For some of you, you love working behind the scenes and making everybody else look good at this time with this energy. For others of you, you're working really hard to create a better future for yourself as well with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you, you could be more money oriented or workaholic and more career oriented during this time period, but I don't feel like it's going to last very long, and then you're going to become more focused on love and everything like that. The Seven of Cups, there is thoughts of future at this time, so you could be overcoming some obstacles, or there are some milestones that you're coming up on that you're very excited about this. You are recommitting yourself to your goals at this time with this energy here as well. The Wheel of Fortune card, for some of you, you could be going on an adventure with this energy, like a concert or somewhere fun, traveling. So expect the unexpected, but I feel like this could be a fun time. Somebody, a friend, could be definitely taking you out of your routine and showing you a good time, because you may have been more about work and home, work and home, work and home at this time, and you could find that family wants to spend more time with you. So family could be making a point to pull you out of your shell and show you some fun at this time with this energy here. So you can have a good time. The Queen of Wands talks of another source of income coming in for you with this energy, or another job, starting a new creative project. The Devil card, I feel for some of you here that this could be endings, divorces happening here with this energy. You could be dealing with dominating people, and they said that silence is your best weapon at this time, so make sure that you use it. For others of you, you could be watching other people get their karma at this time. Okay, and it's because of things that they've done to you. And so if they done you dirty and you didn't do nothing to them, expect to see some karma happen right back. But the problem is that with karma, you're going to feel sorry for them, okay? So know that. So I feel like you're going to feel very empathetic towards them and stuff like that. I feel like you could be receiving some kind of unexpected message of a woman in your life telling you about all the crap that happened to them and stuff like that, okay? Know that that was your way of watching them get their karma, alrighty? I feel like for some of you, you're delving more into spirituality. You're all about like meditation, yoga, prayer, joining the occults at this time. Like you're really delving deep into spirituality at this time with this energy. You could feel more connected with source energy. Like I said, it's Shavuot at this time. So this is a powerful energy time. And we experienced that energy because of the eclipse. And last month wasn't easy. April wasn't very easy for us. So this is going to be, and then Mars is not well aspected. So this is going to be a very powerful energy time for us. That's, for some of us, going to catapult us to future. For others of us, is going to bring things that no longer apply in our life to an end with this energy here, because the lessons have been learned. Now you're just sitting in your comfort zone, and God is kind of looking at you like, why are you sitting in your comfort zone? You are too damn comfortable. Time to go. Time to change. So with Shavuot, we tap into this prayer that, you know, we tap into our prayers and we just pray the whole time. Like you take a Bible and you just read it all night long, okay? Me, I have the Zohar, so I'm going to read the Zohar all night long. And then what happens with that, whatever like garbage that you are going through in your life, you know how like April and May were like, you know, crazy? Well, now we get this protection from God because we pray for 24 hours, okay? I'm going to pray till 4 o'clock in the morning because every year I do this, and every year I make it to 4 o'clock. Come 4:30, I'm like, and drool all over my books. So I'm not doing that. So anyway, so what happens is that you bring this protection. It's kind of like, you know, like pretend that you're like on an umbrella, and then all the water, the negative energy goes, but unfortunately it hits everybody else around you. So it may not be easy for everybody else, but you'll help them through whatever they're going through as well, okay? For some of you here, I feel like you can be making plans, strategizing, doing things in secret, or working in secret at this time. For some of you, this is you kind of being very secretive during this time period, like making secret investments, trying to plan your escape to trying to plan your escape at this time with this energy here, but you're not allowing other people to know what's going on at this time. So you're very secretive with this energy here as well, okay? This is not the time to do anything devious or anything like that, because again, it's a spiritual time, it's Shavuot, and it's a very strong energy, so don't be doing anything with like dirty money at this time, or the topic could be about dirty money or your money, okay? And how people like stole from you and stuff like that with this energy. So that could be coming up as well with this energy here. The Knight of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, like the focus is more on money and money worries, but I see money coming in at this time. You're coming up with get rich quick schemes, and you're going to be using this time to save your money as well, okay? The Two of Cups, some of you here accept the charity that's being given to you by other people in your life. If they want to help, if they want to donate or be giving to you, take the gift. Take the gift of giving, because you know it's better, it's more for the receiver rather than the giver when you give, okay? Because the blessings, even though the receiver, the person giving gets blessings, but the receiver gets more blessings because they're allowing the blessing to come in. So swallow your pride and allow whatever gift giving somebody wants to do for you, be it a tip or a donation or whatever, allow them to help you, okay? So like I said, some of you could be getting a free car or a free house or whatever. Just take it, accept it, okay? I do see a new love relationship coming up for you. I do see this being an exciting time for love. So this could be somebody that you've been wanting. This could be a very fun time for love, an adventurous time for love with this energy, but in a really fun and good way, okay? Nothing crazy. Ooh, excuse me. But I do feel like, you know, this could be like a very nice time for love for you during this time period. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes. So there could be new love, or you're waiting for somebody specific to come back into your life. Yes. The Two of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, you could be cerebral and more in your head at this time with this energy, over analyzing, overthinking certain situations, especially my male fishies. You could be doing that at this time with this energy, and this could also be with love relationships as well, and being more invested in your head at this time with this energy, not really talking about your feelings, and then kind of like snapping at other people at this time because you're keeping yourself stuck in a situation that you don't want to be in. I do feel like you will be making a decision to finally move on from this situation as well. So some of you could be getting a divorce. For some of you, you could stay separated and then just moving to a different location, like 30 minutes away from this person, or to be closer to the crush at this time with this energy. So that could be happening as well. I do feel like for some of you here that this is growth with a big company with this energy. I do feel like this is a great time for networking as well. So people could be wanting to know you and wanting to befriend you. The Three of Cups, I do feel like, you know, you're very attractive at this time with this energy here. And I do see that for some of you here, you literally have people throwing themselves at you, like literally throwing themselves at you and saying, saying stuff to you, letting you know, here's some meat, take me, and you're just like, nah, because there's somebody on your mind that you really do love and that you really do have a crush on, I feel, and that you really do want this person. So you're kind of like holding out and waiting for this person, or you're waiting for that time to get the courage to talk to this person with this energy. I do feel like the both of you have a psychic connection with each other still. God, why are we going back? No. But just know that there is a serious love relationship coming up, and a lot of my fishies are going to be booed up and remarried here soon. Okay, you are not going to be alone. The Five of Swords, I feel like you're even going to keep this relationship secret, or you're going to continue keeping it secret to yourself with this energy and not letting people know, but you are very secretive at this time. For some of you, you're not talking about your plans, or you're not talking about yourself, and you're keeping a lot of your plans to yourself at this time. And I don't feel like it's with work. I feel like it's more so with your personal life that you're keeping your plans with. Even the person that you have a crush on, you're keeping it secret. But for some of you here, when you start dating this person, you're going to keep that relationship secret too. Okay? And I do see this going to be a happy new relationship for you. You're really going to love this person a lot, all right? And you already do for a lot of you. I feel like you two are going to be like a given, it's going to be a lot of reciprocation here with this energy. I do see a successful career change happening for some of you here as well. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you benefit through the women in your life at this time. It's a great time for word of mouth with this energy here. For some of you, you're going to get a divorce, and it's not going to just impact you, but other people around you. I feel like for others of you, you might get kicked out of a situation, and that's a good thing. Don't take it as a bad thing. I know ego is going to hurt. Ego is going to cry because we don't want to deal with rejection. We don't want to deal with hurt. But take it as a good thing, because that means that the lesson is over and you're moving on to bigger and better things. Hi, being girly. So you're moving on to bigger and better things. So mazel. So see the blessing in that, because whenever we're manifesting things, we will get whatever we want in this life. But also, we don't hold on to everything in our lives. So once you get whatever it is, you may have it for like a few years, 5 years, 6 years, whatever, and then whoop, new thing come up. All right, so whatever you're manifesting now is going to come in at this time. The Ten of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, you could be protective of your family. You could be more concerned about their emotional needs and stuff like that. And I feel like, you know, you do have a happy family and people do love you and stuff like that. So know that people still care about you and stuff like that. All right. Even if you do get a divorce, people are still going to be in your life and still care about you because you're family. All righty. So know that. I love you, my fishies. Show your love and support. And thank you for everyone who has 8 likes. Oh, wow. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And then tonight I'm going to be doing the daily horoscopes. So stay tuned for that. I am available for readings today, so check that out. Yearlies, reports, 6 months reports, compatibility. I'm so busy. So anyways, mwah, love you guys. Kisses. Mwah.